And the reason that we're talking about the Passover tonight, why this night is different from all other nights, is because in just over a week, Jews around the world will celebrate the watershed event in Jewish history, the Passover Seder. And the reason that the Passover Seder is so important to all of us who love the Lord, who are walking in new covenant reality, is because the Seder was a prophetic event that pointed to Yeshua, Jesus, the Lamb of God that would come to take away the sins of the world. And the parallels between the Passover story in Exodus chapter 12 and the atoning work of Yeshua at Calvary, particularly as we read in the book of John, is absolutely astounding, isn't it, Ronna?
It's amazing.
It is amazing. It is amazing. So what you see on the table here are the different elements of a traditional Passover Seder. I'm going to talk about them a little bit. And Stephen emailed us, Ronna, and asked this question, a very good question. Since Jesus was and is our Passover, according to 1 Corinthians 5:7, then why do Messianic Jews still observe the Seder Passover dinner when it was just the taking of bread and the fruit of the vine that he commanded for all his believers to partake every first day of the week as a reminder? Stephen. Well, Stephen, here's my answer to you. Why do Messianic Jews continue to observe the Passover Seder? And why do we encourage Christians, Gentiles, who have put their faith in Israel's Messiah to also celebrate the Passover Seder? Is that Yeshua never did away with it. He reinterpreted the two of the primary elements of the Passover Seder, the wine, borei pri hagafen, the fruit of the vine, and the matzah as his bread and body, but never does he say, don't do the Passover Seder. In fact, the Last Supper was a traditional Seder meal, and Yeshua was bringing fullness to a specific cup of wine that was consumed during the meal, as well as the unleavened bread, the matzah. So there's no prohibition to not do this, and the reason that we do it and encourage believers to do it is because every element of the Passover Seder is prophetic, and it points to the atoning work of the Messiah, yesterday, today, and forever.